I'm here to talk about something I think you'll find very interesting: how to improve your writings. More or less, 90% of my students complain about the writings. They find it difficult and challenging. But on the other hand, I think it's the easiest part of the exam, since you're the one who chooses the words and what to say. The first piece of advice I'll give you, which I know you won't like, is that in order to improve your writings, you have to write a lot. You need to practice, because practice makes perfect. It's also important to be familiar with the kinds of writings you should write. That's why, from the Centro de Idiomas UMH, we encourage you to practice the type of exam you will shortly face. We all know that it's not the same writing an essay or writing an informal letter. Moreover, students don't normally know that just by using the correct format, the correct punctuation, and the right language, you get points. So, second piece of advice, be familiar with the kinds of writing you'll have to face. I'd also like to mention that it's really important to be coherent, and all in all, your writing has to make sense. For example, when writing an essay, you can't mix ideas without developing them. Or when writing a story, you can't start using past tenses and suddenly use a present tense, because it just doesn't make any sense. So after you've written your composition, read it. Then you have to be convinced and proud of what you've written. And as I said before, in order to succeed when writing, you need to practice. If you're lucky enough to have an English teacher, you can show them your compositions. But if not, there's a fantastic Cambridge website, which is called Write and Improve. Here, you can write compositions and it tells you your level, your mistakes, and how to improve your writings. I personally love this website and find it very useful. Well, hope I've helped, and remember, practice makes perfect.